Welcome to the heart of the French Alps. We've just arrived at Les Chalets des Pistes, and the architecture here is exactly what you dream. Classic timber, wraparound balconies, and that crisp mountain air. But it's when you step out toward the terrace that the scale really hits you. Look at those peaks. Even with the clouds rolling in and over the valley, the view of the Mont Blanc massif is there's something so peaceful about the mist hanging over the pine forests. You're tucked away in this quiet residence, but you feel like you're on the edge of the world. There is a specific kind of silence that only exists at this altitude. It's not the absence of sound, but presence of something massive. We've just arrived at Les Chalets des Pistes, and looking up, you realize that the photos never quite capture the scale. The wood of the chalets is weathered and warm, perfect contrast to the stark, eternal white of the peaks above. Take a breath. The air here is thin, sharp, and smells of pine resin and cold stone. The architecture of the Alps. Walking through the residence, you see how the architecture bows to the landscape. These heavy timber beams and wide balconies aren't just for show. They're built to hold the weight of the winter, to be a sanctuary. Look at the way the clouds are snagged on the ridges of the Mont Blanc massif. One moment, the summit is there commanding and clear, and the next, it's a ghost hidden behind a veil of mist. It reminds you that up here, the mountain makes the rules. We're just lucky guests. The valley below. Shift your gaze down toward the valley floor. From this height, the world seems to slow down. The forests look like velvet draped over the foothills, and the little pockets of civilization look like toys. There's a profound peace in being above it all. You find yourself speaking a little softer, moving a little slower. You aren't just watching the landscape. You're becoming a part of the atmosphere, reflection, and the fading light. As the light to shift, the textures change. The snow takes on a blue hue, and the shadows in the crevasses deepen. It's in these quiet moments, standing on a wooden balcony with a view that spans centuries of geological history, that you find a rare kind of clarity. Mont Blanc isn't just a destination, it's a perspective. It's a reminder of how big the world is, and how beautiful it can be when we stop to actually look at it. Let's just stay here for a moment and listen to the mountain,